everyone, welcome to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith, and this is
Pat McDonald, and we're here for a live playthrough of
The Quacks of Quedlinburg, or Quacks von Quedlinburg, which is my favorite title of it when it was in German.
Or just Quacks.
Or just Quacks, yeah, which is nice and short. And if you don't know how to play this game, don't worry, we have a tutorial video to show you how to play, and we'll put a link to that in the description below. But we're going to assume that you do know how to play, and look, even if you don't, I mean, they'll be able to figure it out, right?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. We figure it out as we go along.
We believe in you. and so I'm playing with blue pieces, and Pep has got the red ones over here. And you are the first player.
I am.
So you get to draw the event card. What do we got here?
This is Schadenfreude. If your pot explodes this round, the player to your left gets any 1/2 chip.
Okay, so this will stay in effect then for the whole round.
Yep.
Well, we begin. And the thing about this game is everything's simultaneous. So we're just going to be drawing these ingredients out of our bag here, trying to fill our potions up
and
as much as possible.
we almost really don't want to bust this round.
But
Because then the other person gets a first.
Really,
and that's all big. The 2 chips are worth quite a bit.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I've heard some people say, don't worry about busting your first round. In fact, maybe it's better to bust in your first round and go as far as you can around the track to get the extra money.
Yeah, that might have been my plan before. I don't know if
so
it's,
now?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be now.
Oh, I got a little pumpkin out. Now, the bags are mostly filled with cherry bombs, which are not great, you know. But I did manage to get one decent thing. I'm already up to 3. How bad are things going for you?
2.
Oh, you're laughing. You got both your good chips out already. We do start with like one pumpkin and one, I forget, spider thing, the green one. Oh, that's 2. Whoops, put that there.
I think I'll actually be
so I could bust.
Here.
There's one chip in my bag that will bust me.
What oh, wait.
But I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, in theory I have to stop.
No, you do.
I'm at 6, yeah. Basically everything. Did you bust?
I didn't, but I will bust on the next draw, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't want to have your cherry bombs total more than 7.
Is it worth it? That's the question.
Yeah, there's 2 things in my bag that would bust me. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to play it safe.
Yeah.
I don't always play it safe in this game, but the risks, I mean, not only would I bust, but I'd be giving you something you want, right?
Yeah, I'm playing it safe too.
Okay, well then that brings us to the end of the round. So now we have to see who advanced furthest on the track, which is you. That was the only reason I might want to try to continue, because now you get to roll the die. And the nice thing here is on this central board, we can see exactly what happens at the end of the round here.
Yes!
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's exactly what I want.
So this means, yeah, your droplet gets to move a little farther forward, so you'll start further forward in your next potion.
That's right.
Very, very nice. Okay, so now we would resolve any special ingredients that resolve at the end of the round, and we don't have any of those out here, right? So, well, actually, you do have one, but it's way back here.
It's way back.
So this one, that only resolves if it's the last or second last.
Right.
Right? That's been drawn from or placed in your pot. Okay, so now we would get a gem if we had one showing on our scoring space.
And I do.
Son of a... This is a good round for you.
This is a good round.
I'm glad I didn't bust, though, because that would have been a great round for you.
That's true.
All right. So then we get our points.
Right.
So I get 1 point. You get
1 point.
Okay, so we can move our point mark. So not a big advantage there for either of us. And after that, we would then get our money. So I'm going to get 8 coins to spend.
And I'll get 9.
Yeah, and this is sort of like a fictional money. We just sort of have it for now, and then it disappears at the end of the round. So
fictional money.
I guess all game money.
All money is fictional money, technically.
Boy, you got real deep there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, yeah, we can do some shopping. Now, in front of us here, we have the different potion items that we can pick up. Do you have a sense of what you want to buy? You can buy for 2 things, but if you do buy 2, they have to be different.
I'm going to get a blue skull.
A blue skull. That's going to cost you 5.
And a green chip. And a green one.
And a green one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that adds up to 9.
I'm jealous. So that's going to go into your bag, and I am going to buy a lowly strawberry.
A lowly strawberry.
Yeah.
That's strawberry. That is definitely a mushroom.
Oh yeah, it's a mushroom. It's red though. I always think of it as a strawberry. You're totally right. I will be calling it a strawberry this entire game. I am sure. I often think of the little cherry bombs here. I think of those as cotton. I don't know why. I just think of them as little mounds of cotton. But that's not true. That's not what they are at all. Okay. So these will go back in our bag. But we also, if we have 2 gems, I don't. I know someone here at the table does. You can spend that.
And I will, and I'll spend it to advance my teardrop.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to mix up.
That's because my potion's made of tears.
Now, the other thing is that deck comes to me.
It does.
Yeah. I'm going to draw the top card here and give us our new event. So this says, It's called Choose Wisely. Choose to either move your droplet 2 spaces forward or take 1 purple chip. Now, you can't take a purple chip when the purple chips have not been unlocked yet, and they haven't.
And they haven't.
Okay? So that means we're going to move our droplets 2 spaces forward. So, not much of a choice there. Really.
I would have chosen that.
I would have as well. And that's a good thing to point out, actually. When we advanced the round marker, that unlocked a new ingredient, which is this yellow one here.
And we'll just say what the ingredients do once we pull the first one.
I think so, yeah. We'll kind of explain that part, at least, as we go along.
Yeah.
Speaking of going along, it's time to get drawing our next potion.
Round 2! Fight!
Okay. I've got, all right, off to a great start. 1 cherry bomb.
Oh, yeah.
You ever like make any, not potions, but like, I don't know, like in science class, did you ever have to do anything that kind of went awry?
You don't usually make potions in science class.
What? What?
Nothing I can think of. When I was young, I made a potion. I basically found a little, I think it was a Crown Royal bottle without the label.
Yeah.
And I filled it with like water and a bunch of food coloring and stuff. I don't remember, there was other things like soy sauce. I filled it with a bunch of strange things. Oh, I'm in a rough spot right now.
I'm actually, I drew my strawberry mushroom.
I'm going to do something.
Yeah.
I am going to use this. The potion.
I might do the same thing, honestly, because I just drew my 3.
Oh, we'll do it together.
I think so. 3, 4, 5. I'm at 7 right now. I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to stop there.
You're not going to use your thing?
Oh, gosh, I am going to use it. I'm so conflicted.
So do you want to
see? Okay, so we're going to flip this over. We're going to drink our little potions. And now we can take the last white cherry bomb and put it back in our bag. I'm going to mix this up real good. I do not want to draw that again.
I always just draw the same one again. There we go. I did it.
Did you?
It's like magic.
Okay, here we go. Okay, it's a 2 this time. The problem is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter. There's 2 things in this bag that will blow up.
I would have to draw the 3. So I think I'm going to keep going. It's risky, but...
I'm going to keep going as well. It is risky. Oh, phew! Now this is interesting, because if I stop here, I for sure will get the gem off of that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad you did clarify that. In science class, you don't really make potions.
Not really.
That's not technically what they call them, really.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Mixtures, chemistry.
Yeah.
Are you stopping?
I think I have to. I have 11, and 11 wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Although 12 would be amazing. You know what? I am going to draw one more. I am. Okay, here we go. I'm doing it. Oh, I think I just busted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yeah. There was one other chip that could have saved me, but
I'm going to keep going.
All is not for naught.
Of course, I draw the 3.
Did you bust?
I did.
Okay.
But I got a lot of money, and I still get a gem.
See, that's what I was hoping for. I was really just trying to get some good money off of there. But the nice thing about you busting is that you don't get to benefit from the die.
That's right.
Neither do I, though, because we both busted. All right, so we don't get to do the die effect. I do have the garden spider. I forget what that's called.
Garden spider, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right, well then, that's what we're going to call it, the green garden spider. So I get a gem for that because it's in the last or second last position.
I get a gem just
because you're special. I do as well.
Oh, so many gems.
My gem bag is filling up. And then we would score or buy. We have to decide because we busted.
Right.
Do we want to? I'm going to buy.
I'm going to buy as well.
Yeah, I would be getting.
And the buying
points.
does happen in turn order, so you buy first.
It does. It's true. It's true. I need to buy first,
which could matter.
Yeah, with 13, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pumpkin, and I'm going to take a level 2 of the
strawberry.
No. I'm going to take whatever this skull bird crow mask thing is.
The skull bird.
The skull bird.
The bird skull.
Yes.
Crow skull. Just a crow skull.
No wonder I was bad at science.
I'm going to take the black moth thing.
The death moth. Yeah, the death moth.
And then I've got 5 more, so I'll take a blue.
So much money. Really? You're at 15? Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Blue. Blue's good. Okay.
Pink.
I think I'm going to spend a couple of these gems. Do I want to advance my token? I'm going to refill. I'm actually going to refill my
That's fair.
My little potion. What about you? I guess you can't afford to, right?
I can't.
All right.
Yeah,
well, we're going to move to the next round, and this will unlock another potion, another ingredient that we can add to our bags. It's this one here. And again, we'll talk about these as they come into the bag if we purchase them and use them. But it's
Bubblegum Ghost.
It's now your turn to draw the event.
It is. Ja-ja-ja.
What do you got?
Ooh. Choose.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Rats are your friends. So you can choose. take any one 4-chip.
Oh, I like the sound of that already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or 1 victory point for each rat tail you get this turn. We're getting no rat tails because we don't have any scores.
Currently, we're not near any. So any 4-chip?
Any 4-chip. I would like the yellow one.
That's exactly the one I was thinking about.
Yeah.
So
I like the yellow.
Let me see if I can find that one. So you're going to take a 4 yellow. You know, I don't want to be the same as you. I'm going to take a 4 mask. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
There. All right.
Simultaneous action.
Simultaneous action. It's time for round 3. Okay. Oh, no, it's not time. I haven't even cleared up my board yet. What are you doing? Just...
I'm going to keep going.
The question is, what am I doing? I wasn't ready.
You're the one who's behind.
I know. I'm falling way behind there. Okay, here we go. I'm mixing up. We're starting over for me, and I'm going to draw... Let's see. A 1, a cherry bomb.
I could get this bag in.
Okay. And another cherry bomb.
I drew a blue. So, hey, this is how the blue works.
Oh, yeah, what does that do?
Depending on the number, so this one's a 1, so I will draw 1 from my bag and then decide if I want to place it or not. Right. And then I can put it back. Of course I will. And this is an important thing, because if you place 1, it also triggers the effect. So I got another blue, I would draw another 1, decide if I want to place it. This is funny, I'm actually not going to place this one.
Right, it's a good one, but it's not as effective right now.
It's not as effective right now, yeah.
Speaking of not as effective right now, I just drew another one of my strawberry mushrooms, and it's kind of... not useless, but not as good at this time. This is more beneficial when you have some pumpkins already on the board. Wow, I am drawing a lot of cherry bombs here. I'm already up to 4.
There we go.
I know I can't bust, which is good.
I can show this example now, too. Boop, boop, boop. So it goes where it normally would, and then if there's a cherry bomb directly before it...
yeah, you can choose to
put that back in the bag.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, this was a good one for me. So I drew this. Now this one has a 2 on it. So I get to draw, this is like the one you drew before, but I get to draw 2 of them and decide if I would like to use one of them. And I can put both of them back in the bag if I would like.
At the very least, you're not putting the 3 down.
I'm definitely not putting the 3. I think I'm going to put them both back in and just hope I get a little more lucky next time. Let's see.
I almost confused myself there.
Oh, there's... I stopped drawing cherry bombs, which is good.
I could bust if I get the 3 again. Whatever. I'm just not going to draw the 3.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 6. There's only 1 chip in my bag that could bust me. So I'm not worried. That's not going to happen. Now, there are several chips in my bag that could bust me. Oh, I don't know.
I just have like a 3 radar.
There's 2. There are 2. Are you busted?
Yeah.
There's 2 in here that could bust me. If I stop, I get to roll the die, though. I think I'll stop here. I think I'll stop.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you're further ahead of me, but you busted.
I busted.
I'll get to roll the die, and well, I got the droplet moving forward. So I'm gonna push it forward like that, which is good for me for later. And then, do we have any of the other ones that would resolve? I have a green one out, but it's too far back to actually give me any benefit. Same with you. Okay.
Yep.
So then we move on to cherries, or not cherries, gems. I don't have a gem I can draw.
Me neither.
Neither do you. So we skip past that as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to get points. So 1, 2, 3, because of the point marker there.
Right.
You can choose to take points or...
No, I'm taking the money.
Taking the money?
Because that's 19 money. That's a good little chunk.
Yeah, you've always had more money to spend than I have. I've got 15. I guess you're technically first, aren't you? Do you know?
Oh, I am. Yeah, I'd like the black moth and the 2 green chip.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take a black moth. See, the thing that's interesting with the black moth, and we might get a chance to see this later, is once it's put into play, you compare how many you have to the people beside you or at the table, right?
At the table,
yeah. I don't want you to get too far. What was
the green one? The green 2.
Green 2, okay.
The green 1. But
so
the green
I have 5 more I could spend. I think I will spend it on a green 1. All right. So everything's going back into my bag. We also advance to the 4th round. We're just humming along here.
Just humming along.
It's going super fast.
We're already almost halfway there. Last round will take a little longer, probably.
I don't know that I ever made potions when I was younger, but I do recall... I mean, other than like just taking like ingredients around the house to try to make a wacky drink or something.
Yeah.
Which I still do today. Although I have had things not explode on me, but like, you ever try to boil milk? Bring milk to a boil?
Yeah, no, that's rough.
That is a very temperamental ingredient. I did.
That's your first one.
I got the black one out there. So we will get to see how this works in this round.
My 3 came out already, but it was off my skull.
I finally got a pumpkin early.
Oh.
That's good. That's good. It's going to be good for my strawberries later. Okay, my first bad one. A little cherry bomb.
Cherry
Another cherry bomb. Uh-oh, they're piling up.
Oh,
Are they all stuck together? What's going on?
I got
a green one. It's good, but it's the wrong time. Okay, 1, 2, 3 for this cherry bomb. So 3, 4, 5 bad things. I know I can't explode. That's the thing about this game. You are in control of whether you blow up or not.
It's
really.
true.
Like, you can stop before it's going to happen. It's whether or not you can stop yourself. That's the issue. Oh, gosh.
Do I want to place it? Then we got to get the 3 again. No, I will place it.
Oh, wow, you're just screaming around your... What? And you've only got 3 cherry bombs so far? Holy cow. All right. Oh, wow, there's a good one for me. 1, 2, 3... No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this is the 4, so I get to draw 4 chips out of my bag and decide if I want to place one or not. That's going to be very helpful. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. Let's see what the... If I can reach it, it's really hard to get that other one out of the bag. There we go. So those are my options. Now, it's pretty clear what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take this... Well, I don't know that it's clear, actually. I'm going to take... I can't remember how many pumpkins I have in my bag, so I'm going to draw this one. So this is normally a 1, but because I already have a pumpkin, it will go 1 more space forward.
Right.
Now, if I knew I could draw 3 pumpkins, it might have made sense to wait and put a pumpkin out first, but
yeah.
I have a concern I'm going to bust before that ever happens, or be close to it.
Well, the thing is, the last 2 rounds, it came down to I would have to draw my 3 to bust.
Yes.
And I did, both rounds.
Right.
So...
Is that where you're at now?
Yeah. No matter, the only thing that would bust me would be my 3.
So you should draw again, because what are the odds, right?
No. Because all I have left in here, not that I should know that, but all I have left in here is a 1, 2, and a 3 cherry bomb.
I think that's the other thing, right? You can kind of, like, if you know your bag, you do kind of know what you have left, right?
Yeah. I'm
also at risk of exploding right now. It does seem kind of silly to do it. So I'm going to do it anyway. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
We missed something at the start of this round.
What's that?
2 things.
Yeah.
1, we were supposed to do another one of those.
we forgot to draw an event.
2, I had an extra rat tail, so I'm actually 1 ahead of where I am now.
Oh, that's a good point. No, that's a good thing to cover here, because we hadn't had scores for a little while.
We hadn't,
right?
Yeah.
So because of this, that means Pep, he doesn't have a dropper, but he has this rat stone.
Yeah, which technically should have been there.
And push everything 1 space forward.
So we'll push that ahead. Yeah, actually, you keep doing what you're doing, and I'll just push everything ahead 1.
Well, what am I doing? I'm busted, I think.
Oh, you're actually
4,
busted.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, I went to 8. I got ridiculous. So I busted. And I didn't draw an event, though. So
let's find out what that would have
hopefully
done.
it wouldn't have affected us here. Okay, the player or players with the fewest rubies receive 1 ruby. So we both had 1 ruby.
We both would have got 1.
Right, so that's nice.
That was easy.
Doesn't change the outcome there.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I'll just throw that away. Now we have to score the end of this round.
Yeah, I'm definitely stopping. Now that I know I'm at that spot, I even get a ruby out of it. So
I'm definitely stopping because I busted.
Yeah, okay. So I'm further ahead. And it didn't bust.
Yeah.
I get the die. Yes!
Again, moving your droplet. It's always good.
I'll just move that rat away for now.
Okay, so you moved forward. I don't have anything at the end of my turn to resolve here from some of the ingredients I have. That's not true. We do. We have the black one, right. Yeah. And you have more than I do, so you get both a gem and you get to move your droplet forward again. This is not going well. This is not a good round for me. I was foolish. I shouldn't have pushed my luck. Okay, so now we would gain gems if the next space, our scoring space,
and mine is. Bing.
All right, and then we would get points or get money. I'm going to take the money. You get to have both, right?
I do.
All right, so you go ahead and take your points. I'll think about what I'm going to spend because I'm first, and I have 18. I'm going to take another one of these black chips because I feel like we're in a war now. For these. So I want to at least have as many in my bag as you do. And then I have 8 left. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to take a 1 skull bird. So that's what's going to go into my bag, and I'm done.
I'm just going to take a 4 of the scarecrow, the yellow scarecrow.
Okay, 4 of the yellow scarecrow.
Yep.
It's a good one to have.
I can use these if I wish, and I will. Twice.
Yeah, you can use them twice. I'm just realizing I didn't use my little save me potion last round. I maybe should have considered doing that. I could, though, spend these to move my droplet forward, and I will. All right, Pep, you are the first player. We're going to advance the round to round 5, and you can let us know what the new event is. We won't forget that this time.
The other thing not to forget, you actually start with a rat tail.
That's a good point, right. At the end of the round, we have to look at the rat tail situation. And there's 1 rat tail on the scoreboard between Pep and I, so my rat stone will come out and just advance me a little further ahead. A little slight catch-up mechanic for the person falling behind. Yeah. Keeps blowing up their pot. Go! What we got?
The pot is full.